friends. Hi friends, how are we doing? Happy Friday. Are we happy? Are we living life? Did you win my giveaway? I did decide to pre-record this one. Just because I don't think I'm going to want to record the day I get home, and that's the only day I really have to record. So, for those of you who are new, this is my $5 Friday with Friends binder. This binder was made by Jenny the Dramatic Panda. And what I do is I take $5 every week and I put it in my Coinstar. And then I get $5 worth of prop coins, which is 14 25-cent pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 3 50-cent pieces. 1, 2, 3. These are like my spicy bombs that people do. I might eventually throw my 75-cent pieces in as spicy bombs, but I don't know. And then what I do is I have 6 challenges in here. And by the way, if you're curious, after last week, when one of my challenges went missing, no, I have not yet to find it. But I will talk about whose challenges they are when we get to them after rolling. I roll a 4-sided die to tell me how much to put on each one, and then if I have leftover pop coins, I roll a 6-sided die to divvy out the extras at random. Alright, so number 1 is getting 1, which I think is the first time that has gotten 1 since we've started this. 2 is getting 2. 1, 2. If 3 gets 3, I'm going to be stoked. 3 is getting 4. Ah, close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is getting 2. 1, 2. 5 is getting 1. And 6 is getting 1. And now since we have some left over, we're going to switch to 6-sided. So I have a question for you all. I've recently decided I don't care about clothing, and so I've gotten rid of that bucket in my savings account. And these all will get 1, no matter what is rolled, by the way. So I got rid of that, and then I got rid of another one because that side gig that I had that paid me a couple $100 a month, I'm not doing that anymore. 6. 3. So I have about $50 sitting in my high yield savings account. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I can either move it to debt for an extra debt payment, help pay that debt down, which is what I think I want to do. And then I have the option of moving it to my emergency fund, because since my emergency fund hit 1,000, I haven't been adding to it. Or I can put it into like the holiday binder or mom's cruise or car maintenance, because I think my brakes are going to need to be done, and that's a couple $100 because I get like the lifetime warranty brakes from Brakes Plus, I think is the company, what it's called. So I don't know what to do. Which would you do? Like, honestly. We're going to take the money out of Coinstar. And put it in the back so that if we need to exchange, we can. The dice roller can go away because we're done with it. There we go. Alright, number 1 is a challenge that was made by the amazing Elaine Realized. So it received 50 cents and it had 25 cents. So we're going to put that back and get a 75-cent piece. So we don't get to cross anything off, which is fine. And we're sitting at $4.75. Man, just one more dollar and we could have like taken the 5 and had change. But that's okay. Next week. Alright, number 2 received 50 cents. And it had 75 cents left over. So we're going to take the 75 and the 25. And we're going to put those back. We are going to exchange it for $1. And we are now at $4 in this challenge. That was made by the amazing Lysandra at Budgeting with Lysandra. She's pretty cool. She's cuckoo, ka-choo. Excuse me. Alright, the next one I think is the big winner. You gotta put this in here. Number 3 received it's $1.75. Whoosh. And it had no change. Okay. So we're gonna take the 75 cents and bring in the 75. We're gonna take the $1 and bring in the $1. And this one now has $3.75. This challenge was made by Saving with Tracy. Wow, the red and the orange look a lot alike on this. I need to get up and walk a little bit though, because I've been sitting for a while. Sorry, that has nothing to do with anything. That was just something I was thinking about. Alright, our next one received 75 cents. And it had 75 cents. So we are going to take this 75 cents and replace it with $1. Ooh, that's my last dollar bill. We're going to take this 50 cents and change it for 50 cents. But this is our first one we get to mark on this. This one was made by Saving with a Senior. She's cool. She also lives here. She lives here in Arizona as well. I'm not exactly sure where in Arizona because, you know, it's the internet. We want to protect our privacy. She hasn't posted a while. Oh, she's okay. I might have to email her if I can think about it. If I have her email. Alright, number 5 received 75 cents and it had 50 cents. We're going to come back. Number 6 receives 75 cents. And it had 75 cents. So we're going to keep the 50 cents. We need $1, but I'm hoping that there's 4 in here. 1, 2, 3. No! Fiddlesticks. Okay. I get to color in 3. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this one and color in a 4. For this one, I might just leave it and change right now. So we're going to erase that one. We're going to color in this 4. And 4s are pink because I don't have a yellow. These are wet erase markers, by the way, so I can just run this underwater and it'll erase. Okay, so what are you going to do about the change? You know what? This can stay prop money. Why not? We'll get another 75 cent out. And this one, I guess, will also stay prop money. We'll get a 75-cent out for this one. I just won't mark anything off until I have it in actual prop coin. Hopefully I remember that. That's why I did that. But, you know, we'll see. And then maybe next time I will actually have correct change. Maybe. Because the only way you could buy prop coins on Amazon is in bulk. You can't just buy a singular bill. Like, not like one bill, one. But like, I can't just buy a bunch of ones. It's always mixed denominations. So, but yeah, thank you for coming. Oh, you know what? I guess I could have cut out my prop $1, but I think that just confused me more. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Can you believe it's the second Friday in September? Good gracious, that's crazy. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye.